Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing fantastic wherever you are in the world. I first want to apologize for the lack of uploads. Life has been super busy. I have been catching up on Miss Without a Crystal Ball and talk about a shit show. She is quite the queen bee of TikTok, and she herself seems to have this complex, but also always so unhinged, if that makes any sense. And as much as she says that she doesn't know much about TikTok, she seems to know an awful lot about it when issues seem to arise. You know, when someone that lies with ease, for me, that's a huge red flag. And the way Miss Without a Crystal Ball lies, and let me emphasize, she lies with such confidence and conviction, it's laughable but scary at the same time, especially when her lies can be proven as lies, which I will be doing in this video. And also, as much as she can say she doesn't get people to defend her, that is a lie. Or that she doesn't go after other creators, again, another huge lie. Or even as she says recently, she just wants to exist in a place where everyone can speak their mind. Does Miss Without a Crystal Ball really feel or think that everybody is a fool? And it blows my mind how her loyal followers not only admit to how loyal they are to her, but the lengths they would go for her. But what caught my attention and me clutching my pearls is how invested her agents or how serious they take their job. This young lady's words, not mine. Check this out.
Hey, Katie. Katie.
Mm-hmm.
Are you able to look at your text real quick?
Yep. Did she come in here? Like, I talk to her sometimes, so she doesn't. Caitlin's in the chat, apparently.
Yeah, she's in the chat, and she also just goes to Morbid's panel and talks nothing but shit about you 24/7 in the comments.
Oh, really? Caitlin, who's in my DMs, acting like we're best fucking friends?
Yes, and I recognize her name. I've been over there multiple times, seeing her in the chat, talking about how trashy you are, how drama you are, how narcissistic you are, how awful you are. Yeah, she has a wrench. She has a wrench on Morbid's panel, on Morbid's chat. Yes, she does.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. If anybody is watching this video and you are frequently into Morbid's lives, doesn't he just give anybody wrenches? It's not specifically to moderators or anything like that. So, yeah, correct me if I'm wrong.
Sure does.
Oh.
I would
Caitlin,
like to be her.
Caitlin, who kisses
hungry.
my ass, who literally kisses my fucking ass and talks shit in my DMs about people.
Like, I've been waiting for her to fucking come in here. I've been waiting for her, because I know I've seen that screen name come in here before. I was waiting for that shit, and I just watched it pop the fuck up.
Faith, whatever you're doing, it's not worth it, babe. It's not worth it.
Shameful. Shame.
Caitlin, where you at?
It's my job. I look out for Katie on all platforms.
That's why you're amazing, Faith. You are incredible and pregnant and doing all this work. Lord's work. The good Lord's work.
Ray, I had no idea we had a good Lord and a bad Lord. Anyways, shame on you for encouraging and complimenting a young pregnant woman to put herself in a position of being an agent or a bulldog or a guard dog, whatever suits you, for Miss Without a Crystal Ball, because I have the evidence, which you will all see, on what Miss Without a Crystal Ball does to those that do take up for her, and she has no need for them afterwards.
Oh, that shit really fucking pisses me to oh my god, it makes me so
with some
mad.
people, like, listen, I have a cordial relationship with Hello Starlight. Like, I recognize that she has people on her panel that fucking hate me and talk shit. I can share information with people that don't like me. I don't care.
Really, Miss Without a Crystal Ball, because it seems as though only Hello Starlight is the only brave one that's willing to tolerate your bullshit.
Like, at all. That's just part of this business. Like, you have to just be able to, like, whatever.
I have a photographic memory. That's how I remember their usernames.
You're amazing.
And I screenshot to double check.
But Caitlin has been 100% in my DMs trying to be my best friend.
Is that going to be our next video chat?
No.
So is that how Katie Joy's minions, agents, trolls, whatever you want to call them, correspond with each other through video chats? Interesting. And the way you said no, Katie Joy, wasn't convincing at all. Just saying.
Like, listen, I've made my thoughts clear about, like, how I don't agree with, like, how some of these people run their panels, and I will 100% stand 10 toes down, as the kids say, on the fact that, like, you can't fucking advocate for Nick and mock anyone with a disability.
And like the only reason I brought it up is because if you go into Morbid's like thing and like when they're doing their open lives, she's like Dee Dee's ghost. She'll call out Dee Dee's ghost because oh she's in Katie Joy. He's in Katie Joy's panel or all like she literally calls out people that are in your live and talk shit.
He used to come up on my panel all the time.
That's how I recognized her when I went like when I seen her in his chat. That's how I recognized her. And I was like, oh really? Okay.
Again, Faith, not worth it. Congratulations on your newborn. Protect yourself, safeguard yourself. Miss Without a Crystal Ball is not worth it.
I don't have minions. I just want to be clear. Like, I have people that care about my platform, that care about me, that care about the work we do. We don't hate people. If Caitlin doesn't like me, that's fine.
Ray already let the cat out of the bag, boo. Seems as though you're having video chats with your subscribers and panel guests and giving out instructions, and this is just my opinion. Why don't you at least tell Faith, someone so young and innocent, to not get involved? Actually insist that she not involve herself. You didn't seem fine when Faith made you aware that Caitlin was in your chat. It seemed as though you were going to burst a blood vessel.
I just make sure that they know that we know.
I think it's interesting how there's so much hate for people that don't know each other. Like, hey, you telling me somebody made like some sort of video that they hate me? I mean, they can get in line. I have a lot of people who hate me.
Actually, Ray, I suggest you get proof and evidence from what Katie Joy tells you, because Katie Joy lies a lot and will do anything, in my opinion, for people to get riled up and protect her.
Like, they don't even know me. They don't know nothing other than I respect you. I've been following you for a while, and I'm loyal.
Ray, I suggest you stay tuned and watch this entire video so you can see what happened to the other people that were loyal to Katie Joy, aka Miss Without a Crystal Ball.
I just want to be clear about something. I'm not running a cult. Every single person that comes and watches my content can watch whoever they want. They have the right to make their own opinions and have their own thoughts and form their own conclusions. I'm never one to tell you that you need to think like I do and that you need to fight for me. Nobody needs to fight my battles. I will never tell anyone to fight or defend me. That is not how I roll. Never will be, never have been. Anyways, don't feel bad about defending me. Defend me. Go for it. Have fun. Like, don't feel like just because you defend me that they can make an example out of you, because we'll make an example out of them. We will. We'll prove to everyone what they're doing to you guys. Don't be quiet. Don't be shy. Speak your truth. I always used to say, like, don't feel like you have to defend me. But now I'm saying, like, if you're seeing this bullshit and you feel compelled, you can defend me. You can. I just say, I have your back. You're not going to get harassed. And if you do, you just send me a DM and you tell me, and I'll put them on blast. They're not going to mess with you. We'll take care of it. However, I can't control people if they want to defend me, right? Like, I don't go up on panels and say, you need to defend me. I don't endorse it. I don't encourage it. I want to exist in a place where everyone can speak their mind and say what they want. And I'm not bothered when people talk shit about me because I'm used to it. That's part of this job.
Now listen and pay attention, Faith, and anyone else that chooses to be Miss Without a Crystal Ball's guard. There was a lady by the name of Miss L. She was a ride or die for Miss Without a Crystal Ball until shit hit the fan. And Miss Without a Crystal Ball got herself in some legal hot water. And this is how she treated someone that was a ride or die for her. Here are some screenshots where Katie Joy is bragging about having a ride or die. And even says, all I ever wanted was for someone to fight for me. I found them. Find your fighter too. And again she says, her fiercest and loyalist, next to at Blood Toll and at Real Housewives Zero. I attach screenshots here. You can check this out. These are the people that were her ride or dies. And as you can see from a declaration from Miss L during her lawsuit to Tati Westbrook in court, in this declaration she stated, and I quote, I was not only a staunch supporter of Katie Joy Paulson and her Without a Crystal Ball YouTube channel, I also developed the reputation of being her fierce protector. Katie Joy would brag about me being the one of a ride or dies, and said that if anyone came after her, she knew that I, as of one of her ride or dies, would shut them down. And here is a screenshot of Miss L demonstrating that. And as per usual, since Katie Joy didn't need her anymore, or she was being a liability to her, she took Miss L and threw her straight under the bus. Disowned her.
Like, look what's happening to Lori. Lori's irrelevant. She's not my friend. I don't know anything about Lori. She's not my best friend. I don't have a relationship with Lori, but she's somehow now some sort of a co-conspirator with me, which is not true. It's irrelevant, and it's all just to make an example out of Lori.
Faith, Ray, doesn't Katie Joy call you two her friends? Pay attention to what she does to her friends. This is why, in my opinion, she has no friends. Katie Joy is loyal to no one but herself. All you guys are to her is absolutely nothing. Nothing. She has done this over and over and over again. Be warned, I'm not telling you what to do or how to do it. Just pay attention. Be careful. And to end this video and give you what is coming next, Katie Joy said that she wants to live in a place where people can speak their mind. So why can't she stay in her own lane and leave everybody else alone? Why is it important for her to keep attacking other creators? She once again has accused another man of being sexually inappropriate with every woman on his channel.
But this is morbid. The same man that like tells people like is like sexually inappropriate with just about every woman on his panel.
From my research into Miss Without a Crystal Ball, whenever she cannot seem to be seen in a positive way, or she feels that somebody else has her by the balls, and she comes across men that she feels she cannot win against, for lack of better wording, now she's accusing Sir Morbid of being sexually inappropriate with about nearly every woman on his panel. That's not fair. That's not right. If you don't like the guy, let him go. Leave him alone. Get him out of your mind. But you see, with Katie Joy, she feels that because she is superior to all these smaller creators, and because he had Ken's mom on his panel, so she is feeling a certain kind of way because she didn't get that interview. Moral of this video, Miss Without a Crystal Ball, stop lying when your lies can easily be debunked. Stop using people to do your dirty work. Stop putting people in harm's way. Don't people know. Be loyal to no one but yourself. Katie Joy practices that, yet she has no problem using others, and in turn, she love bombs them. It's sick. But in the meantime, that video about her now accusing Sir Morbid of being sexually inappropriate with about nearly everyone that comes on his panel is totally unfair. That's totally wrong of her to do. And then she goes further and speaks ill about other women that actually do go on Sir Morbid's channel. I want to just say thank you to each and every one of you for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch this video, and also for the support. Have a wonderful day. Please be safe out there, be kind to one another, and don't forget, make good memories. Bye guys.